everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Guess Who here on the Football Games Room. Very simple game, 3 clues, and you have to guess a mystery player. But without any further ado, I pass you over to Josh Samuels to give me my players.
So, how many do you want?
I just
So, clue number 1. My former teammates include George Kevin Nkudu, Serge Gnabry, and Andreas Christensen.
A bit London-centric there, a bit like the Labour Party. Ooh, that's tough. I bet it's going to be someone who was at like West Brom with Gnabry, and was at Mönchengladbach with Christensen or someone like that. Is it, as a first guess, Reece Oxford? Yeah.
Okay, so Reece Oxford, then you're taking as your answer. We will then submit that. We'll see if you are right at the end. Clue number 2. I have signed for 3 Premier League clubs during my career, but only played a league match for one of them.
Well, I was going to say, when you say 3 Premier League clubs, if I heard you right, I was going to go, no way, that's Reece Oxford. But then I think maybe he only ever played a game or two for West Ham under Slaven Bilic. At the moment, I'm struggling to say who it is, so I'll tentatively...
Oxford then, or do you want to carry over another answer?
Oxford, yeah, tentatively, yeah.
Okay, well, let's see if you maintain your answer of Reece Oxford as we go to clue number 3, which is, I have won the Premier League.
Okay, that rules that out. So it's going to be one of those winner's medal jobs. Okay. I was thinking that maybe a Caballero, but it won't be a Caballero. It won't be like a Rob Green, Begovic. Well, I did have someone in mind who I'm pretty sure will be wrong, but I think there is a slim chance he's played with all 3.
Okay.
And he's definitely won a Premier League, and he's about the same age group, so that's why I think there might be a chance. I'm going to go final answer for Alexander Büttner.
Well, I can say you've actually finally picked the right club. He did win the Premier League with Manchester United. However, I have to say that the rest you're working out is way off. With George Kevin Nkudu at Burnley at the same time.
Oh,
he did not play for Burnley. He signed for West Brom while Serge Gnabry was there. Did not play for West Brom in the Premier League. And this might guide you towards the answer. Played with Andreas Christensen for Denmark. So the 3 Premier League clubs he signed for were Burnley, West Ham and Manchester United. It is Anders Lindegaard.
Okay. So, your first clue is, I've played alongside Steven Bergwijn, Raphael van der Vaart, and Son Heung-min.
So there's a potential Tottenham connection there, potential PSV connection there, potential Leverkusen connection. Van der Vaart played for a host of clubs, I think, from memory. I think Ajax, Real Madrid. I have a feeling that the Dutch Tottenham connection is a massive red herring, because you've consciously, I'm assuming, named 3 players that have played for Tottenham. Okay, as a preempt, I'm going to say Royston Drenthe.
Okay. So your second clue is, I have played under Sven-Göran Eriksson, Carlo Ancelotti, and Louis van Gaal.
Okay.
Pretty renowned managers.
Again, I will boldly assume that LVG was the Netherlands. Ancelotti, I'm guessing it's within the last 10 years. So that's taking us to Chelsea, Real, Bayern, Napoli, and Everton, which I don't think is Everton. LVG had Alkmaar. he had Bayern and United, and probably a team. Oh, obviously the Netherlands. So who's that? Ancelotti, LVG, and who else? Sven. Good God! Apart from the Chinese teams that he's managed, and Man City and England.
Philippines national team.
Oh, he managed Notts County. No, he managed Leicester, didn't he?
He was director of football at Notts
Director at Notts County. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Royston Drenthe after he left Everton and was at Real Madrid. He could have been managed by Ancelotti then, or I think this is slightly before. It was slightly before Ancelotti's time. So I'm going to stick with Royston Drenthe because I've got no one else that I can think of.
So your final clue is kind of split into two because I'm
Okay.
So it's actually two clues here really. So the first like little annex of the clue is I've played for my country 25 times, including scoring in a competitive game. And I'll say it's a big European country. And your final clue is I have won the Premier League, but did not receive a winner's medal.
There was a Netherlands link in there somewhere, whether it's playing in the Eredivisie or playing for the national team. Obviously, it can't be Royston Drenthe because as illustrious as his career was, he never quite got his hands on a winner's medal in the Premier League. Again, I'm assuming it can't be a striker.
Pretty renowned players, renowned managers.
Pardon?
Pretty renowned players, pretty renowned managers. That's all.
Yeah, but that could be anyone though. Look at the crap players that Fergie signed, for example.
Of course. Pretty impressive CV for whoever it is. So.
The more impressive to see, well, you say the impressive CV. The people he's played with and people he's played under is not quite the same as winning medals, unless of course he has. Someone from Man City or Chelsea. I'll be annoyed if it's a United player. I really will. I'm going to Nathan Ake.
Woo! Teammate of Ake's. Good effort. Weirdly, in an opposite way to mine, kind of, your reasoning was pretty damn good, but you're a little bit off with the player. So you're right in that the Spurs link was a red herring. I just found that very interesting that I found three Spurs players, three actually pretty prominent Spurs players, and three top managers. So I'll kind of feed it to you a bit like you did with me. He played under Sven on loan at Leicester.
Right.
He played under Van Gaal for his national team, the Netherlands. You were spot on about. By the way, you were spot on about the PSV link. He played with Bergwijn there. And he played under Ancelotti at Chelsea. Does that help us?
Is it Bruma?
Jeffrey Bruma. You've got it. Jeffrey Bruma.
Oh,
what a
no.
Hey, he played 2 games in 2 separate Premier League seasons.
I didn't even know that he was there when you won the Premier League. That was a good one. I have to give it to you. Again, we end at 0-0.
Clues. I don't know why. Sometimes you just get satisfied finding a really nice set of clues for like an obscure player. So anyway, guys, see you soon. Enjoy the isolation and have a good week.